Yes, good afternoon from Pete. This is Peter Bogue from Pete's Filming on YouTube, bringing you coverage of the qualifying Fox Premiership Reserve Grade game between Mangere East Hawks and Northcote Tigers. Home field by Northcote Tigers, of course. The referee today is Kevin Arkin, so we'll be back in a moment for the kick-off. Underway now, Mr. Arkin to blow time on for the first 40. First half here, of course, at Birkenhead Memorial. Mangere struggling for players today. Underway now. Mangere bring it out from their own 20. First tackle. Mangere again with the ball up the middle. The big boy coming through. Number 8 it is there, and it's Lahangawa. Ball stripped, so a penalty against Northcote there. So number 7, which is Tamiha, will to touch for Mangere East. I think they've only got 10 players out there in Mangere East, which is a bit poor for them, makes it hard on them. They're struggling for numbers today. Travel. Of course, they come out the left-hand side, come towards the centre of the park. A bigger boy comes through now. That's I might get his number 17, and that's Purcell. Comes out left again to Tamiha. Tamiha gets out to his second row. The second row loses the ball on the tackle, and we're going to have the first scrum, says Mr. O'Ken. So there we have it. 1 minute in the game, the first scrum for Northcote to feed.
That's where I want to keep it for the day. Hold on! The ball now.
9 to feed the scrum. That's McKay. Goes out the back. That's there.
Fine, play on.
Left hand side, take it up the middle. That's Perry. Perry takes it up towards the halfway line. And he's tackled on the halfway.
1.
Dummy half again was McKay. Get it out to his left hand side to 13, and that's Taupau. Taupau goes out to his the winger number 5, and number 5 shoots down that left hand side, and he's going to score first points on the board to Northcote after 2 minutes in this Fox Premiership game here at Birkenhead Memorial Park. 4-0 to Northcote over Mangere East. Northcote to attempt the conversion now. What do you call them out? The ball hasn't fallen off the tee. Referee calls time out. I don't think it'll make a difference today, Mr. Ken. Mangere East have only got the 10 players behind the goalpost at the moment. Whether there's few arriving, who knows. This time he'll come in. Pretty good kick down the middle it goes, so 6 points to 0 after 4 minutes gone here in the first half here at Birkenhead Memorial. Northcote leading 6 points to 0. Tommy Hard to kick off for Mangere East, goes in the hands of the forward there for Northcote, runs up the middle. It's Powell. They come right hand side out to Jones, I think it is. It's Jones. You got to play the ball anyway. 10. He fumbled the ball and knew he had, so it'll be a scrum feed to Mangere East. Number 10, it's Lonergan. Liam Lonergan make a mistake there, so we'll have a scrum and Mangere East feed. 5 minutes gone now here at Birkenhead.
Holding, go.
Tell how to feed the ball, goes in the right hand side, goes out to Fasavala. Fasavala takes it up the middle, he brings it inside the 4. Inside Northcote half, the dummy half goes Lahangawa. Lahangawa gets it up to his right hand side to Lalicio. Lalicio takes it to the right again. Penalty against Northcote.
Yeah, right to the tackle, bounce.
Missed it up there, so another penalty to Mangere East.
What are you doing? Away from me, it's control.
Lahangawa is going to take the tap.
Go.
Going to bring it left hand side. Goes out to Fasavala. Fasavala takes it in front of the post now. He's about 20 metres out from the try line now. To dummy half goes Saimani. Saimani takes it towards the post again, about 10 metres out from. Can they score here, Mangere, with 10 men out to Tamiha. Tamiha takes it towards the line. He can't get through. He's brought down a couple of metres short. Dummy half goes Larkin go. Says, oh, I can got to go through there, and he's going to go. And he's got there. So 4 points on the board for Mangere after 7 minutes gone here at Big in the War. Good effort by the Mangere team with 10 players on the paddock at the moment. So 6-4 Northcote leading over Mangere. Tama comes in and kicks and bounces on the right-hand post and bounces outside. So it's 6-4 to Northcote after 8 minutes here at Birkenhead Warmwell Park in the Fox Premiership Reserve Grade game. Northcote kick off.
That's fine.
Up it goes by Jeremiah. Long kick down inside the 20 of Mangere's half there. Mangere's bring it out past the 20, about 25 metres out from the own line.
Go, fine.
Big Wood comes up the middle. It's Purcell is taken down 35 metres out from the line and a half. Their own, of course. Bring it up to the centre.
Off the ball! Hold!
Get up and play it. And the players
go back, mate. Go back. Don't walk.
Could have meter.
Yeah, right, just fine. Hold there.
Probably do with the Northcote player standing in front of him.
Go
close. Gets out left hand side to Tamiha. Tamiha gets it out to his man outside.
Move forward. Go.
Into dummy half goes Fafita. Fafita goes into the Northcote half. It's 8 metres inside the Northcote half there. Can they produce something from here? Out to Tamiha. Tamiha puts the ball high in the air. The sun streaming down from the left-hand side. Then it's taken by Jeremiah, the fullback there. He takes out left-hand side. Goes towards the 20. He's going to be tackled. A nice take by Jeremiah. That's Bakia.
Go one.
Let's go bring it up again. They take it
6
to 7 metres on possession.
Go, 2. Surrender! Stand now! You surrendered, mate. Go, 3.
Let's go with the ball now. Goes out to Lonigan. He passes it on. Next to
go 4.
Big man coming up, knocked forward by the halfback for Mangere there, Tamiha. So it'll be a scrum. So a scrum right on the halfway line with the Northcote feed.
Wait for me. Ball in now. Oh!
Makeda feed the scrum, goes out left hand side to Jeremiah. Out to the winger now. Number 5, that's Haku. Haku is taken down 25 metres out from the try line. Northcote bringing it right again with number 4, which is Perry. Perry takes it in towards the line. He's brought down 15 metres short of the try line there. Mangere is defending well with their 10 men. Coming up right again to Lonigan, sorry. And a penalty against
shoulder.
Mangere there for putting a shoulder in there. So they don't need that with only 10 men. They need as many men on the paddock as they can do.
Tapping, it's control weight. Find the line, boys. Find the line. Go.
To take the tap, gets out to his big Jones, Ethan Jones. He takes it towards the post. Player that's been around for a while. He played at East Coast Plays a couple of years ago. And decided on the transfer to Northcote. Goes out left hand side. They must have the overlap down there, and they haven't. They had the overlap, but they must have gone forward. So Mangere's got to get a jail free card and come out and have a scrum and a feed.
Lock it in. Last make it right in now.
The scrum.
Take you 7. Out!
Come out left hand side. There's a man out there with bandage on his head already, so it wouldn't,
okay, 8,
be good for Mangere with only the 10 men out there. Go, come out left, go up the middle.
Hold! Go, 2.
Come left again. No winger out here. We haven't got one, so it's number 3, which is Fasavala. Fasavala is going to play the ball. Goes out right to the big man coming through.
7 away! Hold! Go! 4.
Get up, play the ball, and go right hand side. The other big man, 17, Purcell, and he plays the ball and somehow kicks it on the down the field inside the 10 metre for Northcote there. So they make that circle. So good kick by the Mangere players. Keep Northcote down there at the end. It'll help them with only their 10 men. So it's number 2 now with Paul All. It is comes out for Northcote. He comes up towards the 20 metre mark. Go right hand side again.
Okay,
check it out in front of the post now. Northcote struggling to get 13 against 10 going. Just got to keep feeding it out to the wingers. Really, number 12 with the ball. That's taken and tackle 35 metres out from their own try line. They get out the left hand side. They must have the overlap here. They get out to the little winger. That's 5, is it? Going for the ball, going for the line. And Northcote scores underneath the post. They put themselves ahead by 10 points to 4 after 14 minutes in this first half. At 6 to take Hiramaya to attempt the conversion, got it over, so ahead by 12 points to 4 after 15 and a half minutes gone here at Birkenhead Balmoral Park in the first half. Tommy Howard to kick off for Mangere East. Long down inside the 10 metre mark there for Northcote to take, and comes out to Lonergan. Lonergan's trying to go ahead, and he's tackling a big tackle by Mangere East. They've driven him back about 4 or 5 metres. Northcote still on possession, gets up and plays it, brings it out right hand side. Big man coming through. It's Ethan Mackay. No, it's not. It's Ethan Jones. Lonergan still with the ball now. He takes it, feeds out to the left-hand side, nice little offload. They're going towards the halfway line, gets out on tackle there. Mangere struggling to make the tackles on that left. Comes out to number 5. Number 5 shoots away. They won't stop him. He's going to go under the post. Take him ahead by 16 points to 0 after 17 minutes. A point a minute just about. But so Mangere still with 10 players in attack, struggling to hold their own. So 16 points to 4 at the stage. Kick still to come. Hiramaya's attempt the conversion of that try scored by Haku. Comes in and kicks down the middle. It goes 18 points to 4 after 18 minutes. So that is a point a minute. So to Northcote over Mangere East here at Birkenhead Balmoral Park. Tommy Howard to kick off for Mangere East. On the ground it goes. Knock the fullback there. It's Hiramaya, another Hiramaya. He took it on the foot. Stopped to pick it up and fed his bigger man coming through, and it was Ethan Jones. They go left again towards the halfway line. They're 5 metres short of the halfway. They bring it right again. Goes to Lonergan. Lonergan straightens up, goes inside the Mangere East half, about 5 metres inside. They're going to move it right again. Got the overlap out here if they move it right. Number 4, Tiz takes the ball, and it's Perry. Perry's dropped, and into dummy half goes McGill. Goes out to his number 11, Young, and Young is trying to get out of the tackle. He's taken 25 metres out from the line. Northcote on attack again. The little Hiramaya flicks a pass up in the air and caught well by the player following through. Comes out the back line there. They go to the right hand side to number 4, out to number 2, the winger, and did he make it? As the touch judge says.
Thank you.
Moves his flag up. But anyway, it's in for a try. So number 2, it is all, has scored the try for Northcote. Takes them ahead by 22 points to 4. Hiramaya, Tafari will attempt the conversion of that try scored by All. Comes in now, kicks, going across the front of the post, so it's away. So 22 points to 4 after 21 minutes gone here at Birkenhead Balmoral Park. Tammy hard to kick off for Mangere East, and players in front there, so they're going to be a penalty against them. Northcote will
just have a talk to them, Cap. They got to get on side early, eh?
Getting away with that. Going for the kicker.
Thank you.
Kicked it off. Have it again, he says. Maybe the whistle hadn't gone. We'll give them a benefit of the doubt anyway. Northcote with the ball now inside their own goal area there, and it's Jones coming out with the ball, takes it up towards the 20, gets there. Good effort there. He's 35 metres out from the line, from his own, that is. Jeremiah takes the ball, gets out to his right-hand side, coming up the middle, gets away, number 13 it is, that's Taupa. He goes away, goes down that left-hand side. Will they catch him? They caught him, but can they tackle him? They bring him down. A couple of metres short of the line. Northcote just need a man to back up there. Big man coming through. He doesn't do it, so the little guy goes through. He can't get it down either. Good defence by the Mangere East players. I think they've only got 9 players on the paddock at the moment. And penalised there Mangere East for holding down. Gives them a bit of breath of fresh air from Mangere East anyway, but and a breath of fresh air for number 14 with the ball. That's Wonga. Wonga goes towards the line and he's brought down. Can't get it over the line. And the dummy half goes McKay. McKay gets it out to his right hand side to Jeremiah. Jeremiah gets out to big number 16 coming through, and that's Tui Tupo. Tui Tupo goes across the line. Referee in good position.
That was held up.
Held up, he says. So good defence by the Mangere East. 9 players out there.
One marker.
There's 10 back on the paddock now.
Go.
They take it left-hand side to Jeremiah. Jeremiah feeding out to the right-hand side. Goes out to number 4. 4 looking for an offload there. No, he's going to go over himself. He says, I'm big enough to get there. So number 4, Matthew Perry, scores for Northcote after 24 and a half minutes and makes it score 26 points to 4. Jeremiah to attempt that the conversion of the try scored by Tui Tupo. Comes in now, kicks. Unlucky to the right-hand side, even the referee called it like that. So 26 points to 4 after 26 minutes gone here at Birkenhead Warmwell Park in the Fox Premiership Reserve Grade game. Tommy hard to kick off for Mangere, so everybody on side this time. Goes back to the fullback, Jeremiah. Jeremiah feeds it on to his bigger man coming through, takes it up to the 20 metre mark, past. He's 25 metres out from the line now. They come right again. Another big man coming through. Got it right. 40 metres out from the own line now. Comes out to Young. Young takes it towards the halfway line, throws a dummy and gets caught 2 metres inside the Mangere East half. Comes out to little number 7, Miguel. Miguel gets out to the try scorer, Tui Tupo. He's back with the ball now. It's been flicked back to him. He goes again. He goes to inside the 30 metre mark, inside Mangere East half. 27 minutes gone here at Birkenhead. They go left-hand side again to the halfback, out to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, what can he do? He can get out to the left-hand side there to 13, which is Taupa. To Powell. He gets up, plays the ball, comes right again. It's little Jeremiah again, looking for the offload there. He just gets the offload away, and the referee calls no. It's a forward pass. It'll be a handover. So Mangere East end up with the ball. What can they do with it with their 10 men on the paddock?
To play the ball, yep. To play the ball, boys, the last.
They're not quite sure what to do here, but to play the ball.
Big man's got the
It's a shame, but I've heard during the week that they've got 50-odd guys training at Mangere East on a Tuesday and Thursday night, so disappointed to see they can only bring 10, get 10 to come across the shore. Mangere with the ball now, from they play the ball, they bring it out and they're tackled about 22 out from the line. They go right-hand side again. The big wall of China right in front of them, so nicely picked up by the dummy half there. He comes through the middle of the park, takes it up. Big strong run of the ball. It's Lahangawa plays the ball. It goes out the left-hand side. They take it towards the halfway line. They're going to be driven back. Little offload out the back again. So another offload out to to Taumiha. Taumiha takes it inside the Northcote half. And the dummy half goes Fasavala. Comes out left-hand side to Purcell. Purcell takes it out, looking for the offload. He offloaded to the wrong man, to Northcote. So it lost forward, calls the referee, so another scrum. So they didn't have a lot of possession of the ball. When they do, they make the odd little mistake. So it's going to be a scrum feed to Northcote. Here might have feed the scrum for Northcote. No, sorry, Mackay. Okay. Comes away with number 15. That's Fatani Tavaki. He takes towards the line. They're not going to stop him. He's going to cut round that post, spins around the post and scores a try underneath the post. So a nice little try by Fatani Tavaka, number 15 for Northcote. Puts them ahead by 30 points to 4 after 30 minutes with the kick still to come. 10 minutes to half time. Here might who attempt the conversion of that try scored by Fatani Tavaki. Going down the middle, it goes there. An extra 2 points on the board. Takes them out to 32 points to 4 with 31 minutes gone. 9 to go to half time. Tell me how to kick off for Mangere East. Long, straight down the middle. Taken by the fullback, Hiremaya feeds it onto his prop coming through. Goes to the left-hand side. Is it number 10? That's Lonergan. No, it's not. It's nothing like him. Gets up, plays the ball. Comes out right-hand side. Goes to Young. Young it is. Coming up, goes towards the halfway. A couple metres short of halfway. Mangere is penalised for a flop there. But silly. Maybe he was already falling, but that was number 3. That's Fasavala. So Northcote come away with a penalty now. Hiremaya will kick the touch on that left-hand side. Mr. Newton doing a good job over there. The referee apparently had a default today. Northern Brothers defaulted their reserve grade game, and so he's been asked to do the line here for the second game. Number 14 is with the ball. That's Fonga. Fonga takes it up the middle, and he's brought down. Into dummy half goes Mackay. Mackay gets it out to his right-hand side. Goes out to number 17. It's Pahula. Pahula takes the ball up, and he's going to be brought down. About 10 metres short of the goal line there. Comes out left-hand side to Tupoloto. Tupoloto goes towards over the line and scores a try. He did. Yes, he's down, says Mr. Arkin. So 56 points to 4 here after 33 minutes gone here at Birkenhead War Memorial Park. Here might attempt the conversion of that try scored by Tui Topo. Comes in, kicks right down the middle again, so 38 points to 4 after 34 minutes gone here at Birkenhead. Tell me how kicks off for Mangere East. 11 getting a little bit of a head start. Maybe his feet were in the air. Give him the benefit of the doubt. And Northcote get the ball. And it's number 3. That's McCarthy. McCarthy's brought down. He goes left-hand side to, and it hits one of the players that are coming back retiring. And the referee saw it. Back. So Northcote still with the ball. Bring it out to the right-hand side. Comes out to Pahula out to his mate Tui Tupo, out to the right hand side to number 4 to Perry. Perry gets it unselfishly out to his number 2, which is all Jerome and takes the try in the corner. So nice little teamwork there by the Northcote Tigers. Takes them out to 42 points to 4. Kick still to come. Hiremaya to attempt the conversion. The try scored by All. That was his second try. There's 3 players on 2 tries at the moment. Them 16 and 5.
See the post. See the post.
These guys leaning on the post. They're a bit tired, I suppose, after 30 37 minutes of football, they're a bit tired, leaning on the post. Comes in, kicks, away it goes for Jeremiah, so a miss. So 42 points to 4 after 37 minutes gone here. Mangere's dying for half time, I would say. Tell me how to kick off again for Mangere's. Long kick down this left-hand side. It's going to bounce into touch, and a good play by the Tamiha. They'll get the feed to the scrum. It's bounced out on the bounced in the field of play and into touch, so they'll get the scrum feed.
Did it bounce? Did it bounce? Going out on the full, yeah?
No.
Going out on the full?
No, it's going to be a scrum feed. They've got the right result in the end. Check with his touchdown. Touchdown wasn't sure what he meant, I don't think, so they might. Volunteer. Like they all are, sort of. Tell me how with the ball gets it out to Iongi. Iongi going towards the line. Can he get through? Can't get through there yet. Northcote penalised there for the rip. Takes a quick tap, and the referee's not going to allow it, I don't think. And you'll see on the scoreboard there with the scores at 42 points to 4. Big sign the scoreboard in for Northcote. All the sponsors' names. Number 12 it is, that's Iongi having another go for their line. Is he going to feed it out the back? No, he's not. He's going to get up and play it. Tell me how with the ball. Gets it out to his big number 17, which is Purcell. Purcell can't get through either. You've got to be running onto the ball when you're that big, and then you can do it. Number 4 with the ball, crunched by the centre there of Northcote. Tell me how it goes towards the line. Can he get underneath? He says Mr. Ken says he got underneath there. So number 7, tell me how scored the second try from Mangere East in the 40th minute. We'll just hear the siren going in the background, I would presume. So 42 points to 8. Coming up half time. Tell me how to attempt. He's a good little game, this little halfback. Saw him last year playing, and he was a mountain amongst about giants. Well, so the saying goes, whatever. Anyway, he's a good little player, and he's scored another 4 points for Mangere East. So at half time here at Birkenhead Bournemouth Park, a score of 42 points to 8. Underway for the second half now. The score at 42 points to 8. The Northcote Tigers. Mangere East to kick off. Long and deep. Down towards the try line there. That's number 2 coming away with it. That's All. All brings it out to past the 20-metre mark. Northcote keep going up towards the 40. Remember that Mangere East only got 10 players out in the paddock. One stage they only had 9, but giving a good effort. It's Lonergan with the ball, number 10 for Northcote. Runs towards the centre of the park. Makes it inside the Mangere East half. They go right hand side out to big number 17, Pahulu. Pahulu gets it out to Tui Tupo, and the ball gets thrown to the touch by the Tui Tupo, was it? Yeah, I think it was, but never mind. It's going to be a scrum, and it's going to be a Mangere East feed. So they want to do something with the ball when they get it this time. Tell me how to feed the scrum for Mangere East. Brings it out to his other 4 backs at the right hand side here, and it's let him go with the ball 4 metres short of the halfway line. They go left again with number 3, which Savada takes it up, still struggling with it, and it goes inside the Northcote half. Into dummy half goes Tamiha gets it out to his left hand side, out to Kalautau. Kalautau flicks it back. Comes back to number 17, and that's Purcell. Purcell still with the ball, struggling forward. There's 7 or 8 metres inside Northcote half. Tamiha with the ball, takes it down that blind side, gets it out to his to Iongi to pick up and play the ball. They come right inside now, Mangere East, and that's Kalata. He'll get up and play the ball. They'll take the blind side again with Purcell. Purcell flicks it up for an offload, but number 15 for Northcote says thanks very much, and I'll take it. And he flicks it out the back, and it ended up in the hands of Fahita for Mangere. He's got the ball now. They're on attack again. They're 15 metres inside the Northcote half. They come right inside out to Purcell. Purcell takes it up middle again. Working hard as Purcell. He's going to be brought down 30 metres out from the try line. Come right hand side, inside pass to Finifuaki. He gets it right to about 12-13 metres out from the try line. Again, they score another try. They scored another one just before half time. Can they get in again now? It's number 3 with the ball. It's Savala. And he is brought down 8 metres short of the try line. Number 8 with the ball for Finifuaki. Finifuaki goes with the ball, and did he get it down? No, it's lost forward, says the referee, Mr. Rakin. So it'll be a Northcote feed to the scrum. They get out of jail free card. Mind you, they don't need one. They're sort of leading by 42 points to 8 at the moment. But good on the 10 players for Mangere East. They're going to go. Northcote to feed the scrum. Comes out the left-hand side.
That's 5.
Bringing it out to Young, and Young brings it up 25 metres, 26 metres out from their own line. Northcote still in possession of the ball. They go right again to 17, which was Pahulu offloaded. It went to the right to big number 10, which is Lonigan. Lonigan goes up and plays the ball. Goes right inside to Hiramaya. Hiramaya inside pass to Tuitupo. Tuitupo going for the thing. Passes it into number 3. Number 3 is McCarthy. McCarthy's in for his triple today. 3 tries to young him McCarthy. He's the first one with a triple. So another 4 points on the ball. 46 points to 8 after 5 minutes in the second half. Fonga to attempt the kick, and did. Down the middle it goes, so 48 points to 8 here after 6 minutes in this second half here at Birkenhead Warmwell Park. And I apologise, that's not his 3rd try, McCarthy, that's his 2nd try. So there's 4 players now on 2 tries each. Tommy hard to kick off for Mangere. Kicks it long and down the centre of the park.
Contact 5.
Goes to Ethan Jones, and Ethan Jones takes it out to the 30. They bring it left hand side out to Pahulu. Pahulu takes it up 10 metres short of the halfway line. Ball come out the back there. Jones rushed in there, and Mangere's been penalised. Number 8, Finifuaki is the man that's penalised there for Mangere East. So injury time now. That was a penalty for a steal by Mangere East. And Hiramaya put the ball into touch for Northcote. Inside the 10 metres inside the Mangere East half now. And it's Hiramaya takes a tap, goes out to Jones. Jones runs it up, and he's going to be tackled on the 30 metre mark. Inside Mangere East half, out to number 10, Lonigan, and takes the ball up, and he's tackled, looking for the quick offload there. He couldn't get away, so into dummy half goes McGill. McGill gets it to the left hand side, goes out to Hiramaya, that's the fullback, goes inside pass from number 11 onto number 14, and goes to Fonga. Fonga takes it down the left, and he's going to be caught about 6 metres short of the try line there. Into dummy half goes McGill. McGill gets the ball out to his fullback, Hiramaya. Hiramaya flicks it out to his brother out there, who takes it towards the winger, and the winger's going out to the left, and a 17 with the ball now. 13, sorry. And it's Taupau. Taupau takes the ball over the line, so another 4 points on the board to bring them over into the century, a half century. 52 points to 8 with the kick still to come. Fonga to attempt the conversion of that try. Scored by Northcote. Over the middle it goes, a nice kick, so 54 points to 8 after 10 minutes in this second half here at Birkenhead Warner Park in the Fox Premiership Reserve Grade game.
Here we go.
Second half underway now with Northcote kicking off right to left. Ball taken by Lamani, goes to his left hand side to his number 10, which is Mercury Leaf.
Stand together, 14 mutt square, go
He's
one.
brought down on the 30, they go away with the game, the next play the ball, and a good run forward by Mangere there. Northcote pushing up into the fence there.
Hold, don't work up together. Hold, hold, go 3.
Brown is the dummy half, gets the ball out to his bigger man there, 17, and that's Harama loses the ball in the tackle.
Just careful, careful, careful.
Hit the tackle at number 17 at the same stage.
You hit the ground, guys. Here we go.
Somebody Cook to feed the scrum for Northcote. Goes out to Yahoo, go to Tugamala. Was it Tugamala coming through?
Markers! Hold! Go 1.
Yes, it was. And the bigger boy Mafari comes through, and he's running towards the line, putting the pressure on Mangere to tackle. They come left hand side again to Modi Cook. To Modi Cook out to Walker. Walker going with the ball now. Goes towards the try line into dummy half, shoots number 4, which was Tooley. Tooley had a go and missed, and Mangere's come away with the ball. Inside pass, who's going to get it now? It's going to be knock on. First knock on, no advantage calls Mr. Price, so come back and have a scrum. So lucky there, both the sides will be lucky there. It will be a scrum feed to Mangere East.
Happy with that? Ball in.
Glover to feed the scrum for Mangere East, and out it goes. It goes out to the left-hand side, and the standoff takes it. That's Rassi put it on, and they're tackled right in front of their post.
Go 1.
Mangere's bring it out. It's Mercury Leaf, I think it is.
All good.
Goes out to Brown. Brown comes through the middle of the captain, and he's going to be brought down.
Go 3. All on.
A little short pass there to number 15, which was Pay. Pay goes with the ball. Long pass out, which I just about could have caught then, and it goes to number 11, Dowie. Dowie's got the ball 8 metres inside the Northcote half. They go left-hand side now with Lamoni. Lamoni gets it out to Brown. Brown feeds it out to his standoff. Ball gets passed back, and it's re-gathered. No, it's not. It's going to be a knock-on.
Yeah.
I think it maybe come off a Northcote hand through there. Yes, the referee says it did. So
guys, we'll have it here.
We're going to have a scrum, and it's going to be a...
Here it is, boys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys.
It's going to be Mangere's feed.
Let's go. Wait, guys, wait there.
And she asked you to feed the scrum for Mangere East.
Oh.
Comes out to 3, which was Manu.
Moving together.
He takes it up. So he's trying to get himself offside there. He goes to Glover. Glover gets it out to Dowie. Dowie pushes through a couple of players, but can't get through. He's going to be tackled. 20 metres out from the line. Glover into dummy half again. Goes out to the left-hand side. Goes to Arama. Arama's tackled 10-15 metres from the try line now.
15.
Number 9 with the ball out to Mercury Leafa, the man that scored the first try to open up the game. Lost ball there, and Northcote dive on it. No advantage will call Mr. Referee. The referee. And it'll be a scrum, and it'll be a Northcote feed to the scrum. A couple of scrums early in this half. Keep things going again. Get them warmer, perhaps.
Thank you, mate. Head!
What don't you understand about
you
over?
Get your head in. Ball!
That's what he should be saying. The ball comes out left-hand side for Northcote, and it's run out by number 3, which is Ruffle, I think it is. He's going to be tackled.
Stand up, Milking, go 1.
Gets up, plays the ball, goes right-hand side.
Dominant. Stand. Go 2.
And it was the footer with the ball. Now it goes to Mafari. Mafari takes it out to the right hand side, doing his job. And it goes to Vitini Bura. He's away again. Here he goes. Pulled round by the scruff of the neck by Dowie there. Good reach by Dowie, the long arm of the law. Comes the left hand side to Northcote again. Who wants the ball? They don't want it. Number 4, the centre wants it. Tooley says, I got it. He gets inside to Tamati Cook. Tamati Cook out to the wing of 5. 5 inside to 4. Was Tooley again. He's the man that came around this left hand side to started that. And it's Tooley scores a try for Northcote. So Northcote take the lead. Well, they were in the lead anyway, by 16 to 12, 20 to 12 after 6 minutes gone here in the second half. To Gamala to attempt the conversion of that try scored by number 4, Amara Tooley. Tuigamali comes in and kicks, goes to the right hand side of the post. It's only no points. 16, 20 points to 12 after 8 minutes gone here at the second half of Birkenhead War Memorial Park.
Sweet, mate. Go Howard.
Brown to kick off for Mangere East. High kick down there, taken nicely. Mafari comes up with a ball for Northcote.
Still going, still going. Still. Help now, forward. Release him now. Back. Go 1. Have a look.
Go right hand side, Northcote.
Go,
take it up towards the 40 metre mark.
Go 2.
Tamati Cook inside. Oh, big hit on number 13 coming through there. That's Rukatipiani. Felt that. Another nice run up by Tuigamala. Tuigamala takes it in 10 metres inside the Mangere half now. And the dummy half goes Barna. They take it out to Mafari. Mafari takes it through the middle, getting away 1, 2, 3, pushes him off, fends off, goes away, get down towards the try line, about 3 metres short. Just didn't have enough puff to go through the extra couple of metres there. And it's number 17. It's Barna trying to get underneath the legs of the Mangere players. Looks like the referee's going to award it. So it is, it's 17. Barna comes away with a try for Northcote. So they go ahead by 24 points to 12. Nice run up by Mafari, lead up to the line, running from the 40 metre mark in his in their own in Mangere's half, and going through and brushing off players like they were ants crawling over him, and then had to play the ball, and quick dummy half run by Barna scores a try. So 24 points to 12. Tuigamala quicker than the cameraman then, and gets the kick right down the middle, so takes it out to 26 points to 12 after 10 minutes gone in this second half. Round to kick off for Mangere East, trading by 14 points.
All good.
No problem for them, says Richie Blackmore, the coach. They come away with it, Northcote. Big run up by...
hand on ball, still going. Hold now, stand
2-2.
Straight up.
Gets up and plays the ball. They go that right hand side. Another big run by Northcote.
Hold now, roll away East.
Good carries by Northcote, and those first couple of hit-ups making the metres they require. That's what it's about. Mafari again with the ball. Big boy, but he's got a bit of pace on him, so he's fine. He gets up and plays the ball 8 metres short of the halfway line. It goes out to the captain for Gota. He takes it inside Mangere's half, so into the halfway metre. Goes to number 13, that's Rukatipania. And he takes another few metres out of it. Into dummy half goes Barna. He's having a good game, little Barna. Tiahu kicks the ball high in the air. Who's going to get it? Hits the ground. Who to come off? Northcote's gone back. No, it's not.
Number 2 offside, so penalty.
2 offside for Northcote, so it's a penalty. So Mangere East will have a penalty. Get themselves out of a bit of trouble there on the 10 metre mark, their own territory.
Here's your man. Coming, Ken. It's a good kick. All the way, guys, here to me.
It's the ball up 7 metres short of the halfway line. The dummy half goes Uasi, not dummy half, that takes the tap, gets it out to his man, Manu. Manu's going to play it 3 metres inside the Northcote half. Light fading a bit here at Birkenhead. Trying to get some light on the screen. Comes away to Brown. Brown gets it away, and Glover's a tough little rooster. He takes the tackle, gets up and plays the ball, gives him a pat and says good tackle. Brown with the ball, gets it out to Dowie. Dowie still going with the ball, trying to offload, can't get rid of it.
Nothing.
Goes out to Glover again. Glover inside pass to Afara. Afara has still got the ball. Back to Glover. Glover gets it out to Brown. Brown decides to change direction again. We'll go the right hand side. He says. Goes in. Makes a couple of things. Looking for the offload. Yes, he got the offload. Come off a foot of the Northcote player there, and it's
move. Release the leg.
It's number 4 of the ball. That's Tooley, the man that scored that second last try. The first try in the second half. It's down to number 3, which is Walker. He's on the halfway line. Northcote looking like in an attacking mood at the moment. There's Tuamagamala. He gets the ball out to his man outside him, and who drops it forward. So going to end up with a scrum there. The ball was passed too hard at him apparently. So it was right in front of him. It's going to be a scrum feed to Mangere East. Interesting game, 26-12, started off in the first half with Mangere scored in the first try, and then Northcote did come back, and so there we go from there. We'll have a scrum in a minute. East to feed the scrum, goes out Brown on the back of the scrum, drops the ball, lost the ball.
I'll do it. Hey, if you want to become a ref, you're most welcome to cut. You know, you come to a meeting first and learn the rules.
Mr. Price telling the rules there, and good work. So they'll have another scrum, and it's going to be a
heads down, boys.
Mangere's feed again.
Ball. Out.
Brown takes it off the bat, comes out to Glover. Glover out to Manu. Manu takes it up towards the 40 metre mark.
Oh, don't rest. Release now.
They tackle about 12 metres short of the halfway. Glover into dummy half, feeds out to his right hand side. That's number 2, that's Fotu. Fotu goes away with the ball, good run of the ball, likes to run with it. Takes it up to the halfway line, he's tackled there.
Hold! Hold! Go to.
Go left again, and it's a foul with the ball.
No!
He's looking for a penalty there for Mr. Price, but doesn't get it. Mangere's still in possession of the ball, but Manu with the ball again on the left-hand side, and comes out to Brown. Brown goes with O'Farrell beside him, decides to miss him out, passes it to little Glover, and Glover gets the ball, goes back, comes out to number 16, O'Farrell again. They take it left again, and it's Lamoni with the ball, the little halfback on that left-hand side, and he's caught with it. They come left to Brown again. High up and under. Nicely taken in goal by the Northcote player there.
No, wait. Long pass. No.
They wanted the quick one. He had to take it himself all the way, but never mind. They bring it out Northcote, and they make about 6 orders in the end.
Wait. Go 0. Keep my eye on my tackle. Step.
Loses the ball in the tackle, Northcote there. Can't get up and say...
Lost the ball, mate. You lost the ball, mate.
Can we just watch the second...
Hey! Walk away! Time off! Come out here, bud. Go and stand out there for a second. Howie! Go with him, and you can take your players back. Take it back.
Bit of trouble here. Mr. Price has seen, and he looks like he's seen it, so he's going to do something about it.
Okay. It's a knock on there. Yeah. Okay. Then you kick the ball forward, and you keep walking forward into them, instigating the situation. If you don't walk back, as I said, when the whistle goes, it's all over. Nothing happens. Understand?
Yeah, good point there by the referee. explaining to the players without anything future happening. It was just a bit of a
Heads
pushing,
in, boys.
shoving through the play the ball area, so it'll be a Mangere's feed anyway.
Arms over. Wait,
When
wait
the
for
scrum
me.
goes down, when they pack it right, Glover's to feed the scrum.
Loose head, loose head, loose head. Head on the outside, East. Head on the outside, you. It's loose head and feed to East. East head's on the outside there. Their head's on the outside. Ball down.
So Glover will eventually feed the scrum.
Sort it out,
There we go.
guys.
We didn't
Penalty
really want to
next
watch
time.
that, but never mind.
Sort it
It goes
out.
out the left-hand side to Urasi. Urasi is tackled.
Go one. No,
35
no,
metres
no.
out from the line. Lamoni with the ball now. He's sticky little fella. He's
Not square. Leave it.
Northcote
Leave it.
players not squared in. People
Number 4
running
going.
in.
4's going. Number 4 and captain out there. East, take yours all back. I don't need you. 4 out
So
there now.
4's in trouble for Northcote. He's aggravated the situation there and
And I'll deal with it right
causing
now.
trouble. So Mr. Price will handle it and we'll come back for it.
People can come running in from 20.
So 4 has been sent to the sin bin for
Instigated it.
Northcote. He instigated a little bit of
Penalties against you.
a little bit of a
Running
melee,
in.
whatever was happening there. So the penalty will go to Mangere East. So put them right on attack. We've got 19 and a half minutes gone in this second half, and
Right, what are you doing?
Northcote don't need that.
Okay, come up here and wait for
Not
me.
leading by that many.
Now wait there. Wait. Go.
So Vi to take the penalty kick there, and he
Move, roll
zaps
away.
it, moves it out to his left-hand side. Vi into dummy half again. Gets it out to number 6, Urasi. Urasi going for the line. He's there. He's over the line, says Mr. Price, and it's going to be 4 points on the board. So it's a little standoff. Urasi scores from Mangere East after that little bit of a hiccup in the game after 20 minutes. So it puts them back in the first points on their board. 16 points to 26 now. So we'll take the kick shortly. Dowry will attempt the conversion from wide out for that try scored by Urasi from Mangere East. Bring her back into contention to the second half. Comes in, kicks. No, away to the right hand side. So Northcote still in the lead by 26 points to 16 here at Birkenhead Warmwell Park after 21 minutes gone in the second half. Matty Cook to kick off for Northcote. Taken nicely back
Go in the
there
ruck. Go in the ruck.
by Mangere East. Mangere East coming away.
Stand! Play it!
Well, that was number 10, that was Mercury Leafer.
Good.
And it's
Stand! Hold!
Far with the ball, gets up and plays it. Comes out the right hand side. Number 15 with the ball, it's Pay.
Shoulder.
He gets up and plays the ball out to Glover. Glover having a good little half since he's been on. It goes to Brown. Brown brings it up to the centre of the paddock, gets up towards the halfway line. They're trading down that left-hand side, and that's Manu going. He's made some good metres out of that, 15 metres. He's down on the ground now. It's the referee.
Hold! Hold! Go 4.
They come right-hand side again to Vi. Vi gets it out to Brown, and Brown gets it on to Glover. Glover does a little circle around, not obstructing anybody from the tackle because he didn't move around a big circle. He goes away. It's Lamoni now with the ball out to Brown. Brown gets it out to Dowie. Dowie puts the ball on the boot. It's going to go inside the end goal area, and it's dead, says the referee. Referee in good position there. If you look over to the left-hand side of the screen, he was there and saw it.
0.
Northcote take it out for a quick tap. That's number 3. It's Walker. Walker's taken it up 15 metres short of the halfway line.
0. Move! Stand up.
Number 5 taken down. Neil it was, and it goes to Vitini Brewer get up and play the ball, and Barner into dummy half, goes out the right hand side to Fagota. Fagota takes it inside the Mangere East half, or inside the 40 now.
Go 3, 9,
Runner again, gets out the right hand side, where's he go, throws a dummy, that was Tiaho. Tiaho throws the dummy, gets away with it, makes it out 15 metres short of the try line, or 10 metres short of the try line, maybe, my eyes are deceiving me. Goes out to Timothy Cook goes over the line to the right hand side and scores a try, so a good little try worked out by Northcote coming away from the other end of the paddock, and they've scored with the halfback scoring, Timothy Cook. Another 4 points on the board. Takes him out to 30 points to 16 after 24 minutes in the second half.
I'll go ruck first.
Tuigamala to take the attempt the conversion kick from wide out of that try scored by Timothy Cook, and the flags go up, but over it goes, so takes the lead now, 32 points to 16 with 25 minutes gone. Scoreboard man doing a good job. He's got the right numbers in hand, 32-16, so we're right on the ball.
Go Howie.
Brown to kick off for Mangere East again.
How's it, Ken?
Goes down there, and it's the touch judge was there. No, it was on the full.
Yes.
So it's going to be a penalty. The Northcote player obviously had his foot into touch and one foot into play and caught it, so it's a penalty.
Kick.
It's a good play by the Northcote player there, thinking footballer. Knowing he's close to the sideline, put his foot over the dead sideline and to make it kick out in the full. So Northcote get a penalty. They put themselves back on attack on about 35 metres out from the line again.
Nah. Wait. Foot on it, 9. Go.
They bring it out the left-hand side, then they take it back to the right-hand side, Northcote, and...
Hold now, don't work him up! Hold, go 1.
Comes out to Tiaho. Tiaho gets it out to Fagota. Fagota takes it through middle and onto the number 9 and onto the 9. David Barner scores to the post. So that's a expensive penalty kick for Mangere East down there at the other end, kicking the ball out in the full. And Northcote come away with it and score underneath the post with Barner, the hooker, going in to score. Nice. So 36 points to 16, 20 points the difference after 28 minutes gone here at Birkenhead Bormora.
Yes.
Quick kick by Tuigamala there, goes down the middle, and thanks to the referee I could catch it as well. So that takes the score out to 38 points to 16 after 28 gone here at Birkenhead. Brown to kick off for Mangere East, high down to Northcote territory.
Okay, contact.
Goes out to one of the props. He feeds it out to his left-hand side to
What's your head going up? Hold! Go 1.
Comes away Maffei with the ball now. He makes the man who makes the most metres in this game.
Let him up off the ball!
Maybe he is. He's doing well today. Goes out to the right-hand side to Timothy Cook. Timothy Cook hands it up to Fagota. Fagota's checkered on the halfway line.
Have a look. That's right. Yo!
Comes out to Barner. Barner goes to left-hand side. Got a bit of a call from his winger then and gets up and plays the ball.
You're going forward now. You've got to go back to play it where you were.
That was David Barner there. So
when you're ready, 4.
So you play the ball again.
Go 4.
Patina Bui takes the ball, gets it out, and it goes out to the prop, which is Tafuta.
Stand on the way east.
Forward, takes it inside the 40-metre mark. Timothy Cook looking for the kick. Where'd the ball go? Ball come off who, says the referee?
Pal, we got a knock on from East. Yeah. Have we got a knock on from East? In the air to Tigers, yeah. We're just going to take your time. Time off!
Come back in a moment.
Guys, he's knocked it on. Time back on! Ball in! Oh!
Ball comes out to Northcote side, knocked on by Mangere. The referee said two guys go for the ball in the air.
Hold.
And Northcote with the ball to Murray heading towards the line, putting his ears back and going, but he's going to be stopped. 3 metres short of the line.
2.
Comes out right hand side to Barner. Barner gets it out to the standard to Tiaho. Tiaho out to his centre there, and this ball comes loose, I think it is. Yes, it's going to be a knock on for Northcote again, so we'll start with another scrum on that side with the Mangare's feed.
Cheers, Ed. Down 9. Ball.
Mangare's to feed the scrum. They take it right hand side.
Hold 3 up.
I think it was a forward coming.
Go on.
They come away to the right now. Nice little break, and that's pay. Get up and play the ball.
Go to Marcus, too deep. Marcus, go.
Brown with the ball now. Brown pushes that one.
Hey. Howard, leave it. Penalty's gone. Whistle's gone. Howard.
You got the penalty.
Captain, as captain, you need to take a bit of control, okay?
Mr. Brown complaining. They're both hanging on, so neither of them wanted to let go. That's the way it is sometimes in rugby league.
Here it is.
Dowry with the ball to take the tap for free kick out to Arama. Arama takes it up to 23 metres out from the try line. Into dummy half goes Vi. Vi gets it out to Brown. Brown's a good worker, good captain for as long as he keeps his discipline. Into dummy half goes Vi again, goes out the left hand side, taken by Mercury Lever. Mercury Lever's brought down short of the try line. They go on the left hand side again. That's Manu is tackled there. They're pretty short, close to that try line now on that far side. Out to Lamoni. Lamoni out to Glover, the other half back. They're both whoopy little fellas. Footballers. They take it up towards the post. They're still about 8 metres short of the line. Brown with the ball now. Puts a little kick through the middle, and Tiaho comes away with it. Can he get out of the line? He can. Just gets over the line into the field of play. They bring it out. They get out of jail in Northcote.
Nothing silly. Hold.
Northcote's still in possession, trying to get on their own 20 metre.
Hey, let them up.
And they're brought down about 10 metres out from the line. They go down the middle now. Tafulu, the ball comes out again to number 4. And it's Tooley, the man that spent some time in the bin a little while ago. Hope he keeps his back to him. He goes and he's looking for an inside pass there. Can't get away, and it's he's brought down 10 metres inside the Mangare's half. The dummy half goes Neil, gets it out to Modi Cook. Modi Cook puts it high up and under in the air. Ball bounces there. Who's going to get it? Comes up to nobody's got it at the moment. Mangare's knocked it on first, I think, or
but it's not. Come off your chest, mate. It's not gone. Hand over.
Hand over calls Mr. Price.
Wait.
So Mangare's will have the play of the ball.
When you're ready. 0.
Brown at dummy half, gets it out to his left hand side to Manu. Manu back in a tackle by 3 defenders.
Go 1. 11,
go left again.
Move! Banner!
Low and go, I think it is with the ball now. Yes, it is. A few of them around. Brown with the ball for Mangare's, takes it up towards their 40 metre mark and being driven back by a couple of 2 or 3 Northcote players. Gets up, plays the ball. Goes left hand side to number 20 something. I haven't got his sheet, but never mind.
Hold! Go 4.
21. Goes out to Lamoni. Lamoni, a little step in the middle of the park, stepping around Northcote players like they weren't there. Glover with the ball out to his bigger number 15, and that's he's going to brought down 11 metres inside the Northcote half. Ball kicked in there by Glover. Glover follows through and they're trying to catch him. He's going for him. He can't get him. And it's 14 with the ball for that's Stewart from Northcote. He's tackled. He's tackled about 25 metres out from their own line. They come out left-hand side again. And that's number 5. That's Neil going for a little hit up there in the middle. Looking in the back of the clouds there, you'll see some grey clouds, and you'll see them coming across. So hopefully that stays away for later on tonight. The ball comes out left-hand side to Northcote.
Move! Marcus square! Hold!
That's 10. That was Tafutu. They take it to the right-hand side. Tafita with the Fiti with the ball, and he loses the ball in the tackle, so he's giving the ball away. And Mangere East will have a feed of the scrum, and 7 or 8 metres inside their own half. 37 minutes gone, looks like to me, and so we'll be waiting for the hoot in the background the next 5 minutes. So Mangere, we're hoping it doesn't go for it. 20 minutes, enough time to score 4 tries. 5.
Oh!
Glover to feed the scrum, facing his own goal line, not to be done, never mind.
Hold! 6 up!
They come out left-hand side. Can they score some more points in the ball for later in the season anyway? Just talking about percentages in this first grading round, really, with the Premiership and the Championship game in Auckland. 10 with the ball now, and that's Macri Leafer. He's got the balls inside the 30 now. It comes back to Glover. Glover gets it out to his to Pay. Pay gets the ball forward. He's still going with it. He gets up and plays that. Glover with the ball. Sorry, you didn't see the trees there. 13 with the ball. That's Brown. It's still looking for the offload there.
Line.
They come left again with number 15. Kicks it through. Plays on. Kicks it forward. Picks it up again, and it comes into the passes it to his left-hand side. So Mangere has scored a try to the right-hand side of the post. I'll get his number shortly.
Couldn't take that off him.
So 20 points to 38. They are trailing. Dowie to attempt the kick of this that try scored by I think number 17. I think.
No.
Comes in and kicks. Goes to the right-hand side of the post. You'll be disappointed about that because he's not a bad kicker, Mr. Dowie. So. After
still time, guys. Still
38 minutes, 39 minutes, whatever. We have the score at 38 points to 20. Northcote leading Mangere East.
No worries.
Northcote kick off was Tamati Cook.
Gone back. Play on.
Nice kick. It's gone backwards, says the referee. Ball comes out. Northcote again with the ball. Goes out to Barner. Goes to number 13. And that's Rook of Tupania. Down towards the line, out in front of the post. So just waiting for the heater to go. And we've got a penalty for a steal. Got a call from the touch judge. So a steal. So Northcote, what are they going to do? Are they going to go to 2 points, or are they going to go for a try? It was all about percentages, and they're the ones that lead in the competition at the moment. The Fox Premiership. They're going to tap. They're going for the line. So it's big number 15, Mafori, to go towards the try line. Can't get through at the moment.
Go one.
Goes to the right-hand side to Tamati Cook. Tamati Cook out to the right-hand side again. Out to number 3. Back in the centre. Out to number 13. 13 short of the line, says Mr. Price. Get up and play the ball, he says.
Get off him, James.
Varner with the ball, trying to sneak through there. Trying to force his way through. I think Mr. Price is in position to see. And he's there. So that's Barner, that's David Barner has scored the try.
I'm standing right there.
Right in front of him, so it's and a drop kick at goal.
Hey, you can't be doing that in play. You can't be just kicking balls around in play, okay? Because that could be your thing.
So number 4 trying to drop a goal there, but they'll come back for the conversion. And Tuigamata took the kick very quickly then because waiting on the hooter to go. We're not sure whether the hooter's gone or not. So we're just waiting to see what the story is. Both teams are sort of lining up to do the handshake, and the players leaving the players bench coming in. So they must have heard the hooter gone. So after 40 minutes of football, 80 minutes of football here at Birkenhead War Memorial Park, Northcote have come out winners by 44 points to 20 after the, bit of a joke, says Mr. Price, and it is because he couldn't hear the hooter. So, but entertaining football here at Birkenhead War Memorial Park. So that's it from Birkenhead War Memorial Park. Peter Bogue from Pete's Filming on YouTube, signing off and wishing you a very good afternoon. Don't forget, next week I'll be at another park.